Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. In the last episode, we escaped Rock Tunnel, the dreaded, awful place, Gen 1 that no one likes. We also caught Dizzy the Growlithe and added it to the team, which is now the fourth member of my team that I want to use for this playthrough. Now I noticed as well, he's holding an item, so I want to take that, and it's a Rawstberry. Sometimes Pokemon can hold items when you catch them. Let's see what we have. Wait, what? You had Intimidate? Well, that's a problem. It has the wrong move. Or the wrong ability. I didn't realise that. I don't want Flash Fire. Oh, and then I forgot about this guy. Well, we're off to a bad start. Not only do I have to catch a different Growlithe now, but I'm wasting time, and I've also now got to go the difficult task of catching another Growlithe, so that's unfortunate. That's my fault for not checking, because I got too excited. I don't want Flash Fire because that's the bad ability, because all it does is oh, okay. Fine, I guess Rattata is dying. Oh, come on, can you just defeat the Rattata? I really don't want to have to use this. Crit. It's really trying its best. You're using Roar again. But yeah, that's really unfortunate, because Flash Fire is the bad ability. Because what it does is if they use a fire move, well, it just absorbs it. I want Intimidate, because it's much better, so I spoke too soon about catching my fourth team member. I've got to go catch another Growlithe now. Unlucky. Oh great, now Rattata's going to gain a bunch of EXP. Vulpix, nah, we'll stay in. Growlithe can only be caught in this version of the game. It's a version exclusive. Vulpix you can only catch in the other one. Right, here's the thing. If this takes too long to actually catch a Growlithe I want that has the right ability, then I will just do a cut. Again, jump the gun, bit stupid. I should have noticed and like, wait, it didn't lower my attack. That's the wrong ability. Which means there's a chance that it might get switched. Which means that Dizzy might not be on the team. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Right, we're going back in here. And this time I'm going to find a Growlithe with the right ability. So not Flash Fire, because Flash Fire is bad in comparison. Okay, if this takes more than a minute, then I will cut till I sort this problem out. Watch it be a female one now. Because it's a female one, I'll just name it after a different friend. Oh, we found one. Oh, it's a higher level. Do you have Intimidate? No, so I don't want you. You didn't lower my attack, so that's the wrong ability. Yeah, I got to be very strict with Growlithe, unfortunately, because Flash Fire just doesn't work. Oh, you can find an Ekans in here? That's interesting. Right. If I don't find the one that I want in 2 encounters, we'll cut to when I do. Okay, I finally caught a Growlithe, and bad news for Dizzy, because this one is female, which means it's getting a different name. I've wanted a female Pokemon for so long, because I have 2 different friends I've wanted to name one after, so this one is going to be named after my good friend Tachi instead, who I've wanted to name a Pokemon after for ages. And it has Intimidate this time, because it lowered my attack. So, sorry Dizzy, but you're going to be sat in the PC. Summary. Intimidate, lowers the foe's attack. That's what I wanted. And it's got Ember as well as Bite, even better. Right, this, ironically, took less time than finding the Nidoran. I'm not kidding you. The Nidoran took less time. And I'm getting a phone call because my mum couldn't wait 2 minutes. Right. Okay, sorry about this. Right, there we go. That's done and dusted. Sorry, my mum wanted a Google code, and she decided it would be a great time to send me a message in the middle of recording. It happens. She's not here at the moment, she's out and about, so... I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I sent her the code, so that's why I was not doing anything for a moment. Okay, now that that is done, this will be a longer episode for sure, because I'll be stopping at past exactly, because I know that's when I'm going to start playing. Okay, let's go fight this trainer. You should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. I'll just let Dizzy know, because I told him in between episodes, welcome to the team. Super Nerd Glenn. I'm a super nerd. Oh, I forgot to swap my Pokemon back, but ironically it's actually helped me because Henry is super effective against Grimer. Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Disable? Oh, luckily it missed, because that would have been bad. That would have made it so I couldn't use, dig again. But honestly, I'm so glad I finally got a female Pokemon to the team, because I've had 2 friends I've wanted to name a Pokemon after for ages, and I just haven't had any female Pokemon. So, oh gosh, not a muck. That's the evolved Grimer. On the bright side, look at all the levels that Henry's getting. Oh, for goodness sake, the code was too late. Now I've got to get another one. This is not the time. Oh, and the other problem is Muck likes to use Minimize quite often, making it so it's a pain in the backside to deal with. So I haven't really been paying attention because I've been trying to sort out this whole code thing. Oh, and we got Minimized. Lovely! If I miss 2 times in a row, I'm just going to switch out to Andy, because I can't miss with him. Okay, good. It's out of here. Another Grimer. This is just giving Henry so much experience. I'm currently playing one-handed as well at the moment, which is not helping. Ah, didn't quite get it. Oh, not this again. Right, that's one miss. If I miss again, I'm switching out to Andy, because he can't miss. It's not logical. Right, let's put Henry back. Put Saint back at the front. But that was very lucky though, because I didn't realise he had 3 point. Ooh, a double battle. I think. Okay, well I got. Actually, let's put Tachi. Because Tachi's only level 16. We'll shock you with our twin power. Oh, it is a double battle. The first double battle. So, that means we get 2 Pokemon out, which means, well, I'm using Saint and I'm using Tachi at the same time. So yeah, Tachi will have a double Intimidate, which is great news. Razor Leaf hits both Pokemon, and, well, Tachi can just set things on fire. Nice, a crit. But I think I hit the same Pokemon, so that means it will just target the other one instead. Double slap. Tachi's quite a few levels lower as well, but they should level up fairly quickly because they're very good against the next gym. Our twin power! Oh, hello. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. School is not fun, my guy. What are you on? And you've got a coughing. Well, that's a problem, because I have to switch out to Andy, because it's got Levitate, which means I can't hit it with a ground move. We tried to poison. Nasty. Oh gosh, I'm going to be stuck here a while. Coughing's a defense wall as well, which means that this is going to be a pain in the neck. Yeah, and Smog's guaranteed to poison as well. This code thing is taking forever, by the way. I still haven't had another one. I'm just putting my phone away until it comes through. And typically it was right before I was going to stop doing the recordings as well. Just typically. That's how my luck is with stuff like this. Saint grew another level because he really hasn't had enough. And he's trying to learn what... There we go. That's a good move as well. We can get rid of a different one for wing attack. Yeah, it's the same as Aerial Ace in terms of power. We'll get rid of Gust. I don't need 3 flying moves. I'll keep Sound Attack just in case. But the second I get a better move that isn't a flying move, Sound Attack's going bye-bye. You made it clear to me that I should stick with school. Right, let's just go heal. Cause why is it always Andy that gets poisoned? I've just noticed this. This is legitimately, I think, the 3rd time this playthrough where poor Andy has been poisoned again. I shouldn't have too many more trainer battles to deal with, and I think as well, I think in the end of the episode I'll get my next Pokemon. So there's a fairly... I want to end the episode with getting my next Pokemon, because they're fairly close to each other. But it depends if I have enough money. Hi. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Great, that means you've got 3 of them, haven't you? Nidoran. Well, it's not evolved. I reckon Saint can take it out with a Razor Leaf. It's 14 levels lower. Surely. No, barely. I don't have to worry about getting poisoned at least. Can a Vine Whip finish it off? Yeah, excellent. Nidorina. We'll use Henry. Henry is so close to being able to evolve though. Well, I mean, I can evolve him anytime I want, but I want to do it at 30, because that's the recommended level. Memory serves. Of course, I'm going off of memory, so I could be wrong. Tail Whip. I won't be evolving Tachi for a while. Tachi I want to evolve at level 25. Or actually, I'll double check, actually. I won't be evolving Tachi in this episode. I could get the stone that I need, but we'll probably hold off. And we'll see why, actually, because I can check between episodes what moves it gets. Why? Why? Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Okay then. You probably have 3 Meowths, don't you? There's one of them. Or I could have a missing problem. Lovely. I mean, I'm switching out to Henry after this, because double kick. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least you'll level up after this one, right? And if not, then I don't know what to say, really, if you don't level up. Surely. Surely, surely. Meow! Okay, you're a bit of an oddball, but that's fine. At least you're not an oddball in a bad way. We must look silly standing here like this. I thought you were just queuing for something, I can't lie. That's fairly common in the UK. Oh, you've just got 5 Pidgeys, haven't you? Great. I'm just going to try and brute force them with, well, Saint to start with. Okay, first one's gone. Good. Please tell me they're not all Pidgeys. Nidoran male. Okay, we can use Henry. Almost switched in Rattata then. I put Rattata at the bottom because I thought that, well, it was different. Okay, dig. Down you go. Rattata, I'm just going to keep in. Rattata's just got one shot, but to be expected. This would just be the same thing. Looks like Henry's getting a bunch more experience, but again, that's fine with me, because he is just one level away now from what I want until I evolve him into Nidoking, which will be incredibly useful. Pikachu, yeah, it's Henry again. Again, that's why I wanted Henry in the first place, because he does very well against a lot of these very niche Pokemon. He's the only Pokemon on my team with a fighting move at the moment, and will probably stay that way. Actually, no, that's a lie. He won't be staying that way. Oh, well, got paralysed. Big deal. I hope I just won't have to use Henry again. Look what you did to my poor, cute Pokemon. Oh, okay. These guys like to have poison types. Clear the way or I'll run you down. So, that's going to be a bit awkward. Like a Jaren. Okay. Yeah, poison type. Called it. And guess who's paralyzed? So that means I have to use Andy instead, because he's my only Pokemon that can actually deal with these. Because Patchy's too under-leveled and I'd rather not have that issue. Now you're going to get poisoned for sure. Yeah, every time. Just, Andy, can you not get poisoned for 5 minutes, please? You missed. Use wing attack this time. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I'm getting more messages. She wants me to change the security on my email. I'm not doing that. And you want to know what this is for, by the way? Pokemon Go. Another reason why I hate the game. Because this is a problem I have to deal with. Because back when my mum made her account, she connected it to... She needed a Gmail account because she only uses Hotmail, so I made up one in her name, and it had to use a phone number for it, and she put in my phone number instead of hers by accident. This is such a pain in the neck, and this is another reason why I despise Pokemon Go so much, because even though I've quit the game, and I don't want anything to do with Pokemon Go, I have to deal with this on a daily basis because she switches accounts constantly. It's just so annoying. She should have messaged me in the first place that this was going to happen, because then I could have done it when I wasn't busy. This is just the episode of frustration, it seems, and that's not going to be the episode title, because I already know what I'm calling it. You for real, kid? Also, Henry didn't get paralyzed a single time. That's amazing. Okay, can I try and avoid this trainer so I can go and... Nope, you're in the way. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? My chemistry was actually not bad. I got a C in secondary school for it. Actually, no, my chemistry was a B. Never mind, I'm thinking of biology. Chemistry was a B. Oh, you just have Voltorb. I can't even use Henry. I know I'm going to get fully paralyzed. Oh, great. That's exactly the one Pokemon I was hoping I wouldn't deal with. I didn't want a Poison type. Especially one with Levitate. Because I think Andy's going to most likely faint. Yeah, Andy's gonna faint for sure. I can't get rid of this thing. It's got too much defense. Yep. I tried. I'm gonna have to use Saint. Because Tachi's too underleveled. Although I could probably use Ember now that I think of it. Okay, well, this is gonna do nothing. Voltorb, no, I have to keep it. This is why I want to go heal. This is going to be a super long episode, though, because of all the issues I've been having. But it's fine. Just because I want to... There's just one thing that I want to do. Oh, great, here comes another message. Grimer, I'm gonna have to keep you in again, and that was a Magnemite, never mind. Again, that shows how little I'm paying attention. Because of this issue that I'm having with these text messages. Ow! Meltdown. Right, can I just go heal my Pokemon now? So I don't have to have this problem. Especially against poison types that I don't have anything that works against except from Henry, who's paralyzed. Also, we have to go under here again because if we try to go the other way through the checkpoint, the guard will just stop us again. Right, here's Route 7. Let's just hope there's no trainers. Okay, there aren't. Right, Celadon City. I'm trying to be as quickly as I can because I just want to get to the Poké Center. I'll speak to these trainers next time, probably. But I want to head back, and I want to battle the last trainer I missed as well, because I know if I don't, I'll forget next episode. For goodness sake. Yeah, I'm not having a good episode, if you cannot tell. The text messages are getting on my nerves. I'm just trying to finish this up, and I'm getting a message about Pokemon Go, which is a game that my mum knows I hate, because she's too stubborn to make her own Gmail account as well as the problem. I know I shouldn't be saying this. I love my mum at the end of the day, and I'm trying to help, but she picked a really bad time, and because I sent the message 1 minute too late, she couldn't get into the account, and now she wants a trainer club password, which I don't remember. She wants me to log into my email, which I have numerous times. I've been trying to help at the end of the day, but she's making it really frustrating to deal with. And I've told her numerous times, please just make a Gmail account, and then this issue won't happen. Like, honestly, I don't know why she can't just make her own Gmail account. And then this won't be a problem. Can you stop having coughings? It's the one Pokemon I really don't want to see. That and wheezing. Such a nightmare. Okay, good, a Grimer. Finally, something that doesn't have Levitate. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to ignore the messages for a while. I just want to get this episode done, then I can sort it when I'm not in the middle of recording. It's not in junk. Right, I'm just putting my phone down and getting this episode done. I really cannot deal with this anymore. Just want to finish this off. This is going to be an absolute train wreck of an episode because of these issues. She tried to phone me when I was trying to sort out the Growlithe as well at the beginning. Right, is that the last trainer? I battled you already, didn't I? I haven't even been reading what the NPCs have said. Yeah, I know. Don't think I'm special because of this. Right, okay. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? I do, actually. Actually, I'll save the 15 member for the next episode. I'll add it to the team, but it won't be fully done yet. But I wanted to explain something. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. So what I want to do is go behind the Poké Center. And there's a little back entrance here. And we go to the back of a building that leads us up several flights of stairs. We can't run here again. What's this? I know everything. Do you? There is nothing that I don't know that I wrote on, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon lecture. Playing with the wireless adapter, which you want to read. I don't. I know how this works. But over here is a Pokeball. Obtained an Eevee. You want to give a nickname to this Eevee. Okay, here's the thing. If I nickname this straight away, it's going to give away what I evolve it into. So I'm just going to explain how Eevee works. Because in Generation 1, there's 3 different evolutions you can evolve it into. Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Now, Flareon is a Fire-type evolution and is the weakest one you can evolve it into in this game. The problem is it gets a very bad moveset due to not getting any physical fire moves despite being a physical type attacker. Therefore, we will not be evolving it into Flareon, especially because I just caught a Growlithe, which is also a fire type. Why would I have 2 fire types on my team? So it's between Vaporeon and Jolteon, and I'm going to be evolving this into my favourite Pokemon of all time. And I use this Pokemon every single playthrough I do in a Pokemon game when I can. So I'll explain which one it is first, but I'm going to go over the one I'm not evolving it into first, which is Vaporeon. Vaporeon is a great Pokemon. It has high special defense, meaning it can tank a bunch of hits, and is a pure water type Pokemon. And I really could benefit from having a water type on my team, but it's male again. I'll just name it Electro, because I always name a Jolteon Electro. But problem with Vaporeon for me is there's a different water type that I want to use, which will be my last team member. I will be evolving Eevee into a Jolteon because Jolteon is my favourite Pokemon of all time, and I use it on every single team I can when I play a Pokemon game. And it's just so coincidentally that each one of these evolutions that you needs a stone, which you can get from the department store in this town. Jolteon is fantastic in Gen 1, by the way, especially in this game. It has high special attack and really high speed, meaning it outspeeds pretty much every Pokemon in this game. There's only 2 Pokemon that are faster than it, one of them being Electrode, which doesn't really do well against it anyways, because Jolteon also gets Volt Absorb, which means that if an electric move is used on it, it just recovers health instead of being damaged. So I'll heal my Pokemon. The one problem with Jolteon is its moveset in this game is a bit problematic. You need to get good TMs in order for it to be useful, but thankfully we beat Lieutenant Surge and got Shockwave, which will basically carry us through the majority of the game. And Jolteon will be sat at the front of my party after we beat the 4th gym. But for now, I'm ending this episode because it's been a train wreck. So thank you all so much for watching, and catch you guys next time.